Hello everyone, here we are to talk about the best ways to grind for the golden towers. So yeah, basically, there are two methods I will show you in this video. One of them is quite beginner friendly and the other one is really recommended for pro players. First we are going to start with the cheap one, since I already made a video on the pro strategy before. Yep, here are the loados of the players in this strategy. Only one of them needs a golden tower and it's the golden ranger. But other two players are quite beginner friendly as I said before. This strategy can make you earn more than 12k gold in an hour and it doesn't require too expensive towers. That's pretty good if you ask me. It is 12k gold per hour if you use the 50% speed boost by the way. It is easy to find a teammate with the game pass anyway. Without the game pass it makes like around 8k gold per hour, which is still great in my opinion. But there is another way you can grind gold easily. It is by grinding medals in random maps. However, if you are someone like me, who already has all of the expert medals in every map, then yeah, you must do this strategy to grind easily. But if you didn't beat expert mode in every map, then go for it man. Get a good team, beat the expert mode in hard maps, that's a pretty good way to grind too. But if you are lazy to do it, then you can just use a strategy like how I am doing at the moment. It is way easier honestly, if you ask me. Even a person like me, who has every single tower in the game, prefers this strategy, because it is not that based on RNG. You always win with this strategy, like there is no way you can lose. As you can see, I have won the expert mode in nearly all of the maps. I am lazy to do some of them, but yeah, I should do it sometime, because you know, it is literally free gold. 80% more gold is really good man, like it is really nice. I am really the person who is doing the shotgunners and the early game. This player is way too easy and yeah, it doesn't require any expensive tower. The only expensive tower in this strategy is honestly the Golden Ranger. But yeah, you can just find a teammate for that. Golden Ranger is an important tower for the early game. It makes the gameplay way too easy and you can speedrun the expert mode very easily with it. And we are for real spam killing man. Shotgunner rework was pretty good, not going to lie. It is really nice. The damage of it may seem like not that great, however, when you actually spam level 0 shotgunners, it does pretty well. So now, there are not that many strategies which are adapted to the new update, which is the endless update. In the next few weeks, we may see better grind ways for the golden towers. The golden towers are very expensive, I agree that, but John told us they are not going to add any expensive towers for a long time, like for many months, or like I don't know. That's great, you know, because of that we have a long time to grind for the new golden towers. And also, the warship. The warship is still the best man, like trust me, it is really the best. But anyways, there are really many ways you can grind gold in the game at the moment. We already talked about some of them, but we didn't talk about the endless mode. Endless mode is pretty good too, but for that you need warships and also golden towers. That is the reason why I didn't put the endless mode in this video. It is actually pretty good if you know how to grind in it. You need to lose on a wave, so yeah, that way you won't spend 2 hours just for a single game. And that makes you get only around 10k gold. Is it really worth it for 2 hours? Of course not. And also for that, you need the golden towers and like raid gunners, warships, you know. Endless mode is made for the pro players. If you are a newbie, you should just grind in the expert mode. You can either do strategies or a medal grind. About the medal grind, I don't think it is worth to do the elite medals in every map. The elite mode doesn't reward that much at all. Expert medal grind is way better for you to grind faster. And also, there is one good thing. At least the golden towers don't require a level. If they did require like 150 levels for you to buy it, that would be so much harder for everyone. But nowadays, I can see people with Golden Ranger at like level 80, 90, you know. That's just crazy for real man. Like I didn't really expect that to happen. Anyways, let's get back to the strategy now. Do you think this strategy is hard overall? I don't think so. It is really easy to understand and memorize. I did memorize a player after playing single time. The map is also really easy. Do you think this map should be counted as a hard difficulty map? It may be nerfed in the future, like how it happened to the Sacred Forest map, you know. It was fun doing elite mode speedruns in the Sacred Forest. Good old times man, like really. We are doing pretty good by the way. All I am doing is just placing shotgunners at the moment for a while. It doesn't even need to farm a lot. Sometimes farming can be difficult, but I am not going to lie. The strategy is overall really nice, like it doesn't require an expensive tower, and it is pretty good for the new players. By the way, as you can see, my teammate placed down some golden juggernauts, but it is not required for the strategy. But you can use it for better experience, of course. It makes the speedrun way too better and you can grind way easier with it. Because it has stun immunity on every level, nearly every level, while the regular Juggernaut has it on the bottom path max level. And its range is so much better than the regular Juggernaut. Here are the Predators, you can see how easy we are literally shredding them. I remember how hard was the game mode, like the expert game mode before the updates. The game did really change by a lot in a few months. After they added so many new towers, the expert mode became way too easy, man. Like you can just see, we are shredding everything, we are literally spam killing them. Endless mode is fun though, like I really like it. It is just not that good for grinding in my opinion. And is it really possible to make endless mode strategies? Like there are so many waves in endless mode. And also in my opinion, the worst thing about endless mode is that it takes so long, man. Like it takes like 2 hours at least if you are good at the game, and you can go until wave 150s, like that's just too much time taking. And because of that, sometimes it becomes boring, man, in my opinion. Doing the same thing over and over again. All you do is just placing towers and that's it. But anyways, for real bro, we have to destroy the Eradicator MK2 in the final wave so much faster. I just want to do that because I don't know, man. It's funny to do that, It's funny, man, like really. And yeah, there is something I want to say. There is just no way you can lose with this strategy. I mean, like, it is way too easy and the armored factories can take care of anything very easily. If you have no one to play with, you can join the community server of TDX. You can easily find people from there. I am saying that because there are people who still don't know that. I am going to max my last zone soon, but I just can't do it anymore until the final wave. The next 2 waves are just no cash waves since you can't earn cash from these guys. So yes, look at the damage we are doing to the Eradicator MK2 now. This guy got shredded, literally shredded, man. Oh my god, what is this DPS? What the hell, man? We killed him so fast that it used the rage ability in a few seconds after spawning. What was that, man? It is so easy, man. We got harder bosses than it now. It is just way too easy compared to these new bosses we got, like Apex Predators, Eradicators, the new Eradicators, Eradicator MK1 Combat, the Eradicator MK4. These guys are just way too strong. Bro, I swear, man, we have to wait 20 seconds after we killed this guy, because there are still bosses spawning after it, like small guys, the armored runners, the boss tools, So anyways, this took a bit long, but we won. And the reward we got from a single match is really nice, man, like nearly 2k gold per match, and that's pretty great. I am finally at 900k gold now, bro, that's just crazy. Road to 1 million gold, guys. This week I am really going to do that, man. So yeah, this is the second strategy we are going to talk about in this video. The expert mode strategy in the deserted island. As you can see, it really requires golden towers. It also needs the event tower, which is the Cry Ranger. I know most people have the Cry Ranger, but the new players who started after the Endless Mode update won't have it. And there is currently no way you can obtain it in the game. Also, this strategy is really RNG based. On this wave you can easily lose because of the multiplier. That's why you should be really careful. And even if you do everything correct, there is still a chance you can lose on this wave. You must be careful. But anyways, man, both of the strategies are down below. You can use any of these, and thank you for watching. And subscribe for real.